All right, episode 10 of Dragon Ball Dynamo. I'm here to just give a little review for it. Now, I have to say this episode was very intriguing. This episode didn't really do anything like crazy substantial, but boy did it add so much lore. Boy did it tell us more about like what's going on, and it just, you know, kind of like really let just put all the truth right in front of us. And can't wait to talk about this. So, episode 10, it starts off with Majin Ku versus Temagami 1. Now, I will apologize because I actually thought he was going to fight Temagami 3 in the very beginning. Because in the last episode, she said she wanted to see him fight the first one. And I took it as he's going to go fight the third one. Mainly because I believe it would have been better for him to fight the third one instead of the first one, because we saw like in the intro of Dragon Ball Daima, we see the first Temagami, but we don't see his full design until episode 10. Like they showed us Temagami 3 in episode 8, and then they show us Temagami 1 in episode 10. So I kind of was looking forward to the whole 3-2-1. So now we don't just skip 2. We don't know what 2 really looks like, so that's, it's going to be probably safe for the episodes to come. But I was just a little like disappointed that they actually are going to go see Temagami 1, because we actually got a chance to see him. And yeah, we get to see Majin Ku versus Temagami 1 now. Before you think this is going to be like top 5 Dragon Ball fights of all time, the episode 10 basically told us Majin Ku has just been born. So how will he be able to be on the same level as Majin Buu, knowing well that Majin Buu been around for a very long time, which is why you cannot compare the two, because this Majin Ku has just been born. Majin Ku has just been born, and I'm over here thinking he's gonna have the same type of swagger as Majin Buu, and this episode basically told us, nah, this isn't Dragon Ball Z. Okay, he isn't some god of destruction being that's been created. Yes, he has the essence of Majin Buu, but not the same memory, not the same skills. He just got like basically his genetic makeup. But that's not Majin Buu. That's Majin Ku. And this episode showed us like he ain't ready for no Temagami, bro. He just been born. I actually do like that, because instead of just letting the Majin Buu legacy kind of just dictate our vision of Majin Ku, like he's actually like doing things differently because he is different. And to be honest, he was having a fight of his life. He could not even like scratch or lay a dent on the Temagami 1. So that's a shocker to me. Anyhow, he basically fights Temagami 1, and the whole episode he fights him, but he's just struggling at the same time. So Goku and the gang, they actually get a chance to reach the second demon realm. So we get to see the second demon realm. And I do like the next scene where they have Vegeta's gang basically. And man, I forgot this dude's name. I did say in the last episode I have his name, so let me go get his name, bro. Let me go get his name actually. Believe Hybus. Alright. Sorry about that. I do like the next scene where they show Vegeta and the gang, and they basically show Hybus. I got his name this time. They show Hybus kind of messing with Vegeta, talking to Bulma, and asking Bulma to be like his girlfriend. And then Vegeta kind of was like, whoa, we married. And like, you don't really see a lot of times where Vegeta actually acknowledged the fact that he's married to Bulma. We see him always talking about Kakarot. Kakarot this, Kakarot that. Heck, you can even see him worry about Beerus and Whis and stuff like that. But he doesn't always like talk about Bulma. So Hybus actually made him talk about Bulma and acknowledge what they got going on, and you actually see them get a little, defensive and actually, like then he just wasn't rocking with the idea of all the stuff how Hypus is talking to him. And to be honest, they, I guess Vegeta and Hypus got a little rivalry going on because he really does like Bulma. Heck, Bulma actually tells him to do something later in the show, and he listens to her. So I guess sometimes a girl is a man's weakness and stuff, you know. Anyway, but we do get to see more of that fight between Majin Ku and the Temagami, but uh, after that, we actually get to see the Germanite again, and they actually attack Goku in the game. And to be honest, they actually damaged their ship. And I swear, the ships that they've been going doing this series, they've been going what? This was the fourth, I think the third ship they had. Well, yeah, this is like the third ship they have had, and then something happened to it. So yeah, I guess it's like a little recurring theme that the ships they get destroyed. Like this drawing star remind me of Star Wars a little bit, where they can never keep a ship intact for more than one scene and stuff. Almost all the ships in Star Wars got destroyed eventually as well. So except for the Millennium Falcon, that's like the only thing that's still kicking. Anyway, um, yeah, we do get a cool moment where Goku actually gets out the ship and starts attacking the other Germanites and stuff like that. And that scene did remind me of OG Dragon Ball when he would be charging at the Red Ribbon and stuff and destroying their tanks, destroying their ships. It is just like Dragon Ball. So I love how they kind of like brought that type of like aesthetic right back. So yeah, amazing scene where Goku actually is just destroying them. Actually, it would be worth we've seen a draw, but I already been drawing so much Goku that I do want to like draw something different this time. Nevertheless, now we got to one of the most important scenes where a giant monster from the demon realm just comes up and just ruins their day. Now, the last monster we saw was the one that Gloria basically kicked straight down back to where it belonged. But boy, this monster is way bigger, way tougher, and thank God he ain't taking orders from anybody, because if he was actually one I got like created to give like our heroes a run for their money, bro, he would be the perfect addition because he was strong. And he's just a monster. He was, and ain't nobody told him to come out the water and start messing with them. No, he just did it because he was hungry. Boy, he ate their ship, and he almost ate the Dragon Ball too. But Pansy, all here being the best character in the show, well, yeah, she is one of the best characters in the show. Yeah, so she's out here being the best character in the show. She went back and actually grabbed the Dragon Ball before he actually devoured the entire ship. So good job for Pansy. I ain't hope you do got more of that fight between Majin Ku and Temagami one, and honestly, throughout the whole fight, it's just he can't mess with him. Like, dude is just too strong. Dude is just number one for a reason. Like, he didn't even talk like that. Temagami 3, he was talking and stuff. Got a chance to get to feel him out and get to know him and stuff. But this dude all business. I like Temagami 1. He was defending that Dragon Ball. He ain't no joke. So, no lie, they actually arrive to another place, which is basically the original homeland of Namek. This is the place where Demon King Piccolo ran away from to go to Earth. We got the original hometown. And some of the Namekians, they actually took the seed that was grown here and they actually like transported it all the way to Namek, which is why Namek in this original place looks so similar, because everything that made Namek came from this place. So wow. It'll be cool. We have like a not really another Namek moment where like it gets destroyed, but it'll be cool to have a fight here, because this is a straight up throwback to the Planet Namek saga. Like, if we were to do more like if something were to happen here, it'll feel just like how Z did when they first arrived in Namek. So I do want to see this place some more, is what I'm trying to say. I want to see this place like that. Give me a second. So we get to the next scene where Goku tries to bring Vegeta in the game to the new Namek place, to the original Namek place, and he had to fly to get him because they lost their ship. and he was trying to tell him like, "Yo, there's monsters in the water. Please get away from it." you know. And at the first, Vegeta over here like, "What monsters, boy? You know, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I'm the strongest. I'm one of the strongest individuals in this show." And then the monsters pull up, and just he was straight up surprised at how big and strong he was. Like I said, that if they found a way to bring that monster back, put that M on that monster's forehead, yeah, bro. They all gonna have to work together for that one, which I would like to see, but who knows? Maybe it's unnecessary. Anyway, so luckily Goku warned them about that monster, and they was able to get away. So basically, Goku told them, you know, they need a ride now because they don't got no ship. And the next scene is where Majin Ku actually decides that he lost. He said, "Yo, that dude is too strong, but just know I'm also strong too," which he actually is. Like, Majin Ku is pretty strong for just being born, being able to just actually like just go toe to toe a little bit with Temagami, like with no training. Yeah, he was pretty cool for that. But yeah, Arinsu ain't having it. Arinsu literally wants another Majin Buu, but one that she can control. She don't want no baby Majin Buu. She don't want no doppelganger Majin Buu. She want like basically a Majin that she can control that is just stupid strong. And it goes to show how the heck Majin Buu even get so strong. Was he just born with that strength on some Frieza stuff, or throughout the years did he do stuff that actually just made him stronger? I don't know, but she's looking for like a freaking final boss villain to be under her control. So she's not satisfied with his performance, and now she got to figure out what she's gonna do because she basically has like a kid. But the thing is, that kid is pretty strong, and if she just play her cards right, she can definitely like, you know, do something with him. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's the reason why Supreme Kai don't like her. Speaking of Supreme Kai, we actually did get his backstory. Now, let me see if I can remember what he basically said. He basically said the reason why he became a Supreme Kai. He became a Supreme Kai because a long time ago there was a good demon lord, and he wanted to expand the universe. So he basically uh, talked to another like powerful authority called Romus, and Romus basically said, "All right, I'm gonna send out like my peoples, and we're gonna just create different universes." So he ended up creating different universes, but Romus wanted leaders and watchers of that universe, which is why he developed the Supreme Kai role. And he also basically got the glands, who were just normal, regular demons. It was pretty special though, but they was just regular demons, and they selected them for the role of Supreme Kai. But the sad part is that the glands, their like hometown, eventually kind of like dried out, and the ones that are made are the only ones that are around right now. Like basically, glands are pretty much extinct, and the predecessor of the Bara, which is I don't know his name, I ain't going to try it, but the predecessor of the Bara, he didn't like the fact that there was more freedom in this world, so he said, "Yo, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it so that no one can even travel between worlds. They want to be free. Well, I ain't having it." So he kind of like told Warp Sama or manipulated Warp Sama to not have people just travel from world to world because they was expanding and stuff like that. So either way, they get into the ship and they're about to fly out to go see the second Tamagami. So we actually might get that fight in the next episode. And no lie, I think we saw a person we haven't seen since episode one. Well, I know, I don't think, but then we saw someone that we haven't seen in episode one, which was that Namekian that actually helped them turn in, that helped them become kids. I forgot what he did. I remember he put his hand out and like he did something episode one. It's been such a long time, but he's the one that actually like was involved with them being kids, and They saw him at the end. I feel like he might do something. Maybe he might act like he just like an old man that's just looking for help or whatever. Maybe he's there to actually distract them, because I ain't gonna hold King Goma. He's mad at their process. He don't he don't like that they getting further into the demon realm. He like, hold up, bro. We only episode 10. Like, and I didn't even get a chance to, use Dende the way I want to use them. Like, what do you mean they about to get the second Dragon Ball? Boy, we gotta do something. So yeah, he tweaking right now, and probably sent the other guy, the other Namekian, to hold him down. So anyway, that'll do for my review. I hope you had a good one. About to get out of here. Don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it good. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.
Ah!